Have you been wondering how all-in-one nappies work? Well, then this video is for you. Keep on watching. Hi, I'm Anna and I've been using cloth nappies for about 8 months now with my little girl and absolutely loving it. That's why I'm doing this video, because I feel like everyone should at least give them a go because it's so much easier than you think. So today I'm just going to focus on all-in-one nappies. So these are the only all-in-one nappies that we do have. You might see a little trend here. These are all from Bambino Mio, which we absolutely love. And on the off chance, we also did purchase a all-in-one nappy from a local supermarket here in Oman, just to kind of give it a go. Plus I kind of like the print. You'll find out if you go into cloth nappies. Prints is a big thing, like we love it. There's so many pretty ones out there. So, kind of to start off with these, since these are what they call also a birth to potty kind of nappies, pretty sure most all-in-ones are, might be wrong though, they will have different sizes to them in a way that they have adjustable poppers. So for these three, I've kind of already done that. I don't know if can I do it? Yeah, I'm not sure I can. So you'll see the kind of different sizes to it, with this being the smallest rise, second, and then the third. So you can have them kind of grow with your baby. These nappies are advised, well, they kind of talk about it being about 4 kilos, which is about £8, I think. So even they say birth to potty, for a newborn, they're a bit bulky, definitely a little bit wide in the crotch area for a little newborn baby. So I would suggest just a little pre-fold and self-draw flats, if I'm honest, but that's for another day. So we didn't start using these until our little baby girl was about, I think she was about 2 months old, and that's when I felt like it fits her really nicely. She definitely hit the weight at that point as well, so kind of enjoyed it. I did try to put them in it when she was a tiny baby, but they just didn't fit her. She was not 4 kilos. So how these work with the poppers, I'll just kind of show you quickly, although I've shown you the different sizes of them. As you can definitely see, there is a difference, is that they're poppers, like just like these ones. There we go. So you have these 2 poppers that will make the different sizes, so that if you put them 2 together would be the smallest, second, and then just for the biggest you would just leave them all in the pot. With Bambino Mio, I've noticed they only have 2 across, so with many nappies, if not all, well, not obviously not all, with many nappies, because these only have 2, they have 3, like this one. So there's one, and there's one in the middle as well. You will also get some with 4, so basically they would have 4 different sets. So there would be smallest, second smallest, third smallest? No. Second, yeah, so second biggest and then the biggest one. We like with these nappies that they're what they call a hook and loop, which is basically that they have Velcro. So they make them seem very similar to what you would know as disposable nappies, because they just Velcro around the baby. You don't have to worry about the poppers like this one does, although they're just as easy if you ask me. So I'm just digging in to see how everything is. Inside you will see is a stay dry fabric, which basically means this fabric, even though there's a lot of weight on the inside of it, on the other side basically, it keeps the baby nice and dry. This part, what you see here, the pink ladybug one, is the water resistant fabric. So you can see if we peek on the inside of it, it's kind of like a pocket. You'll see is this fabric is what keeps it water resistant. It's coated with a water resistant, well, the fabric itself is basically water resistant, so it's like a pull, which stands for something. I'll probably add that in the description once I remember it. On the inside as well, which is what the absorbency part is this microfiber core. You have different sort of inserts depending on what sort of all-in-one nappy you have, but the Bambino Mio ones are microfiber. So if the baby has peed or even pooped in this nappy, you don't have to necessarily be touching things, because what Bambino Mio have are these little pull tabs. Nice, isn't it? So instead of touching the insert itself, you just pull out the tabs as such. And there's another one here, second, just get it all out. Reason why you would need to be doing that is that for when you are washing your nappy, it's normally just best to pull it out. There have definitely been times where I've forgotten, which has not been an issue. It somehow just unravels in the washing machine, which is a bonus, but sometimes it doesn't, so it kind of just gets bundled up in the pocket, which is not really what you like. So do try to remember to pull it off, which is really good. Also to note on this fabric shell, basically the nappy itself, it has nice elastics, and especially this important one here at the back, which basically saves you having poo all over. Might not be what you want to discuss about, but a big part now, pros, when people ask me like, why do you do cloth nappies, is that I don't get poo explosions. These nappies, just all of the cloth nappies that I do have, I don't think I've had poo explosion in any one of them, seem to contain it, like, amazingly. There have definitely been times when she was a newborn and we were using disposables, the amount of times it leaked at the back, it leaked at the sides, all her clothes were pooped, and, bed, everything. So not great. So yeah, a big pro is the fact that they're pretty much poo explosion, like solid. That poo won't go anywhere. Love this. Absolutely love the elastic on all of these. Oh, another thing, when you do your laundry, Bambino Mio has these little tabs. So when you do put them in the wash, just make sure you washable tabs, making sure that the Velcro doesn't get attached to anything else, and pull at it. And that's pretty much great with that one. With the fabric, with it being microfiber, which is this one, it absorbs really fast, which is really good, keeps all the wetness away, won't be gone away leaking or anything like that. Also, it does dry really quickly, so within hours it's normally dry. I don't tend to check really exactly how fast it does. I just send it to hang it, and then later that day, maybe even in the evening, I'll go grab them all to kind of prep them for the next day. But yes, I would say within 12 hours, unless you're maybe in a really cold winter time and it's damp, maybe it will take longer, can't really say, but microfiber are the fastest drying one, as well as they'll absorb it really fast. And that's why they kind of have it pull out, so it won't dry as well within the pocket. If you pull it out, it dries really nicely. We only used the nappy like this for until our baby girl was about 8 months old. She's quite a heavy wetter. So, well, not before, but she is now. So we have now started to do what we call boost the nappy, and we boost them with these hemp inserts, which basically just absorb the moisture and the liquid from the microfiber, just keeps her dry, well, keeps the nappy. We can use it for a bit longer rather than just like an hour or two. But before, this nappy could easily last us 2-3 hours, and now with the hemp inserts, it does that again. What I really like about Bambino Mio as well is that when you're stuffing your nappy, it's got this little pocket. And, it took me a while to realise what it was for. I mean, it might not be for what I use it for, but what I do is I put my hand in there. Makes it really easy. Before, I was grabbing hold of this little pocket here, stuffing it in there, not struggling, obviously it got good at it in the end, but at first I was like, oof, this is hard work. No, literally just do it as such, because I put the hemp insert in here as well. I just put it here, there we go, and in the pocket. Nice and easy, as you can see, I'm stopping it right now. Even with the additional insert that I've done, still nice and easy. I'm just going to make sure I keep this really nice. There we go. And it's all inside now. That is pretty much all about this nappy. Nice and easy, so easy that I know lots of people use it for like nurseries, childcare, grandparents, because anyone can use it. It's as simple as a disposable. Should not be a problem. Same with this one. Instead of Velcro or the hook and loop, we just got little poppers. You'll see this on a lot of all-in-one nappies, is that instead of one big one, like on the Bambino Mio, it's actually split into two, like that one. And it just flattens kind of over it. Same as the other one, I use a little booster for her, just to keep it lasting us a bit longer. You can get all-in-one nappies that have other things than microfiber, so you wouldn't necessarily have to use bamboo boosters. You would actually have the nappy itself be, for example, bamboo cotton mix, or even hemp, which is like really great. And that's about it. So easy, isn't it? So I would definitely recommend these if you at least want to give them a go. No struggles, no issues. So if you have any questions, or you feel like I'm missed anything out, please leave me a comment. I'll make sure to answer all your questions. If you feel like this video was helpful to you, please press the thumbs up button, and for all future videos, if you want to keep up to date with my new posts, make sure you subscribe. That's all. Thanks so much.